Brett, come on, man. I know Aztec's #1 for online safety training, but we really should be out here practicing.
I know, guys. I'll be right there. Just let me finish this course on gas detection. Wait. Do you smell that?
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
And welcome to the Township of Esquimalt, BC. You are watching live coverage of the 2026 BC Men's and Women's Curling Championship here at the Archie Browning Sports Centre in Esquimalt. We've got 5 sheets of play, and today we will be featuring Team Wark versus Team Wark versus Team Reese-Hansen. There we go. For Team Reese-Hansen, Juliana McKenzie, Kim Bonneau at 2nd, Megan McGillery at 3rd, and Taylor Reese-Hansen at 4th, and their coach, Todd Troyer. And on the other side, Team Wark, lead MLS, Jade Merkley, Steph Jackson-Bear at 3rd, Sarah Wark at 4th, and Greg Monkman, their coach. My name is Melissa Saligo, and I am joined here by Terry Palanchuk. Welcome, Terry.
Thanks, Melissa. Happy to be back again.
Just some final preps here with the teams. And it looks like Taylor Reese-Hansen will start with the hammer here in the first end by virtue of the last stone draw.
Okay, we've got the lead, Juliana McKenzie, in the hack, ready to throw the opening stone. Team Reese-Hansen has had a really good year so far, Melissa. They've been out on the tour, playing lots, and doing really, really well. Most recently won the Canadian Open Tier 2 championship, which boosted them up to number 18 on the CTRS standings, which is just fantastic for this young team.
Yeah, they've really had a breakout year, as you say, Terry. Just a fantastic all around.
Wark lead MLS being called now to remove that stone that just slipped into the house.
And I'm going to take a wild guess here, Claire, and think we're going to have a pretty blank or open end heading towards a blank already.
Are we heading to Blanksville already?
No roll.
Yeah, we don't use that word anymore.
Good. Good throw. Really good sweep.
That was coined by the one and only John Cullen.
All right. 9, you got it.
Yeah, as you say, no one's really willing to take any chances yet. Nice open end. Should also point out that Sarah Wark has had a good year so far. They haven't maybe played in as many events, but Sarah, not with this team, but as a skip, was the 2019 BC Women's Champion. So she knows how to play when it comes to this event.
Okay, this will be a bit heavier.
Yeah, Sarah's been in the provincial champions a number of times. She's got a ton of experience, and also her third, Steph Jackson-Bear, also a ton of experience. So it'll be an interesting battle today.
I got
And just as I said there might be a blank, it looks like a delayed corner by Taylor Reese-Hansen.
It's gonna come down. 2/3.
Now I'm excited.
Tight to your brow. Looks a little hard. Yep, hard. Hard, guys, hard.
Just on the driftwood.
You gotta go. Keep going. Yep. Okay, 16 too. It's not a bad spot.
Good, Jay.
Okay, 3.
Second, Jade Merkley being called to put up the guard on the stone that was just previously thrown by Emma.
And you heard the number, Cherry, was 15-2, and that's how quick the ice is running between the two hog lines. It's just been fantastic the last couple days. It's obviously just not quite halfway through the event yet, but the ice has been really, really good for all the teams out here.
Mine's nice. It's gonna over curl. Okay. It's gonna over curl. Okay. Just me. It's over curl.
Well, with Mike
16-4.
Merklinger heading up the ice team, we wouldn't expect anything less, Melissa.
Absolutely true.
I have a corner.
Yeah, I think we can throw here.
Okay. 11-5. Okay. Says the 4.
So again, with that late curl, Kim being called to
Yeah.
just come down and just bump that out.
Yeah, I think just a board weight here. We'll get some late movement.
11. Whoa. No, wait, it's good. 11-5. Clean. Wait. 11-5. Yes.
That's great weight. Nice controllable weight.
Okay, that's good.
Good.
Well done.
Came down there.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Just came down.
We're
12.
11.
Very nice
Okay.
shot. Just shows that late curl.
Okay.
That board weight that they use, or the control weight, is just so much more manageable for the sweepers to help with the curl or straight that it needs to be done.
Close.
Makes a big difference.
Close. Whoa. Curl.
Really trying to work this one over.
Hard, Emma. Really hard, Emma. 11-5.
Oh,
Good.
great sweep.
Nice shot.
It was a nice throw. Yeah, it was really nice.
Really good communication too from the front end to the skip on these shots, and that's so important.
Take it.
Exactly, yeah. That was great. Good team shot.
10-5.
So I'm guessing that Taylor's going to try and get the hit and roll. They can roll behind the blue long guard, center guard, or they can actually try and roll pretty far behind the red corner, but I think it would be behind the tee line if they got the big roll.
Okay.
Not quite anything.
What are you? 2H. 10.
You hear the front end there just discussing who's throwing which numbered stones. They've already had lots of time to practice with these stones and get a read on them as to who throws what stones.
Clean. Close. Curl.
First shot now by Steph Jackson Bear.
Curl. Okay, 10.
10. Okay. Really nice.
No one really going aggressively for the roll yet, but looks like Taylor would really like to have that now.
This is
So we'll see what Megan McGillivray can do here with her shot.
Yeah, and I think, Taylor specifically, if you go too aggressive and that rock rolls out, your shooter rolls out, then you've given Wark an easy come around around the center to the 4-foot. So he just wants to be a little bit careful. You can go a little bit hard for it, but not overly.
Clean it.
Yep.
Yeah, the objective here is to absolutely stay around.
Okay.
Sorry.
I got
Right in the
10-9
middle, I
actually.
think.
Yep, caught right in between.
Yeah, 10-9.
Okay. Good sweep. Alright.
So it's a new path, but they probably would have thrown down here in their practice, so they'd have a pretty good idea of what's going to happen in this path.
10. Yep. Close. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Really hard right up. Really hard
Column
right up.
10, which is about
Really
a
hard right up.
control weight
Go.
takeout.
That would really curl. She might have been a little
10-3.
tight out of her hand.
And just out.
Bit of a break here for Reese-Hansen with the hammer. They can now potentially set up their deuce.
So like, yeah, 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even a 13-7, I think.
I agree.
So calling
Okay,
Megan
let's take
McGilvery
this.
to come right around that nice corner guard that was placed there earlier.
I thought it was a hair down.
Okay. T-line!
Well then.
Only! T-line! Well, rim! T-line!
Really important to get this one
Curl!
completely buried, but you also want to leave it a little
Curl!
higher in the ring.
Curl, guys, curl!
If you go too deep, then
Fine, you got it.
Wark can freeze to it and take the end
keep
away
going,
from
keep
you.
going, hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh.
Oh, nicely done.
Good judge. 13-8. Okay. Nice.
That looks nicely buried from my angle, Melissa.
I agree. It might be a little bit too deep. Like, I think they could freeze to it. If that's another foot ahead of where it is right now, Terry, even if they tried to freeze, they likely wouldn't be shot. But I think Sarah's
Great.
got a chance here now to freeze to it and be shot rock.
Okay.
Well, she just saw the line.
Yeah. Okay. I got a 14-1 on her. Yeah, we're thinking
Look at Stephanie not watching her sheet.
on the 14-2 side. Yes, totally.
That wouldn't be her spouse playing out there with it.
It
would
might be. Right next door.
They'll be keeping an eye on each other.
So this is a tough shot for Sarah on her first, here in the first end. You have to be so precise with this freeze.
Feels pretty close. 5. Line's really good. Feels like it's running a little bit.
Sweepers are calling 5, which
It's
is about a
running.
T line.
6, 7. Whoa. 6. Coming down.
Or
Coming down.
4 foot,
There
actually.
it goes. Wait only up.
Yeah, weight sounds good.
Straight. Hard straight.
Can she keep the line, though? She wants to be shot. No, I think it might. Oh, it's close.
Nice
Oh, what a shot by Sarah.
Very close.
Do you think Red is still shot?
Have to
I'm
have a
not
look at the
sure.
overhead again. and
Yeah,
They look
What a
pretty close to
shot.
me.
I agree.
Beautiful weight control by Sarah on her first shot.
Megan had a good look at it. I'm basing the fact that they're playing towards the other way now. They're going to think that Reese-Hansen thinks that they are shot, but that's a half an inch away from being absolutely perfect for Sarah
Okay,
Wark.
so a little bit more. Just like, yeah, 4 feet more than my draw of the button. Okay. Might be a little crunchy down the center here too. Slide down.
So Taylor Reese-Hansen with her first shot of the opening end, looking to draw right around that center guard.
All there.
Line's good.
Really? Back 4, back 4. Back 4!
Okay.
No, back 4 sounds like
Why
a little
only?
too
We're
much.
at back 8.
Kim's rock.
We can't. Back 8. Back 4. Go
Okay,
full back 8, guys.
like,
full
go
back
back
8.
eight,
We're
yeah.
back 8 already on its own. Take a look. We
Just
are.
got to make sure their second shot. Don't want this to go too far. And
Sit.
Steph's sweeping it. It might.
Okay.
Good judge, guys.
What was
13.
Very close.
Okay. Shoot.
What'd I give you there?
Inside flop. That would be great. I think I can throw that 12.
She'll be disappointed that that came a little bit too deep because it does allow Sarah to come down again or simply just tap it out.
Yeah, and there's the two choices, obviously, just like you said, Terry. I mean, they could freeze to it, but if you try the freeze and you miss, you're giving up a 3-ender in the first end, and you don't want to do that. So I don't mind this call at all. Just play the tap and potentially concede the 2.
And they've certainly seen this line throughout this end, having played that shot a few times with the seconds rocks.
Got it.
So last home for Sarah Wark here. She needs to preferably hit and stick. Gotta get it by the guard. And they do.
Keep going.
Can she hold her shooter?
Very nice.
Oh, nice
Yes,
shot.
she can. Very nice shot.
Good.
Just had another look at that yellow and blue
I'll stay. like I threw
Does
mine
look
here
to
and you
me
guys were
like
able to hold
red
it
is
well,
shot,
just
but
stay close.
I wouldn't
Stay
bet my
close.
life on it.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Okay, let's swing.
11-5.
Yeah.
Give you a nice release here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll come up. Kick should be right up.
So
okay?
Taylor Reese-Hansen with her last shot, looking to just come down and give that blue little bump and stay there for potentially 2 points.
Oh, 11.
Whoa! Clean!
Oh, you gotta like when you hear clean. At first I thought maybe it was a little heavy.
Hard! Clean! You're good.
And this looks like a fantastic shot.
11-1. 2.
Having another look.
1 for sure. Yeah.
Stephanie's having a really good look.
Well, if it's worth the measure, you might as well if it's that close.
Oh, really?
I was calling 11.
Okay, yeah. I don't know why.
Sarah's having 1-2. Don't want to concede an extra point if you don't
actually-
have to.
No. Stephanie's calling for the measure.
That's a good call.
Absolutely.
So while we're waiting for the measure, Terry, I'll just let you know what's going on around the rings here. We got 5 games out there. On sheet A, we have Team McMillan versus Team Harris. They are just completing the first end. Of course, our sheet, Reese-Hansen versus Wark. Over on sheet C, we have Team Blandford against Team Montgomery, and they are just finishing the first end. And over on D, Team Brown versus Powell, and final sheet, De Jong versus Wakefield. So lots of play going on, and we'll keep you apprised of the score as we go throughout this game.
And we can also point out, Melissa, that the U20 championships are starting today as well, right next door in the Esquimalt Curling Club. So if you're in the Greater Victoria area, come on over to Esquimalt and watch some really good curling.
Absolutely. They are starting actually right now. The 2 o'clock draws will be their first draw. That's a great shot, just a bit right there. It does look like red from that perspective. Nice close up for us. Thanks to our camera guy. And I believe it's red, Terry.
Well, they didn't really signal to us, but we're going to assume that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, and we will be right back.
The Kia Victoria experience is a different and better way to purchase a vehicle. We believe that the more positive your car buying experience, the more you're going to love your Kia. When we say the right thing to do, we're talking about putting the customer's needs first. It's about being honest and transparent, both in sales and in the service department, and it's also about treating everyone equally. If you haven't considered Kia Victoria, I would say come see it for yourself. You're going to be impressed with the people that you meet and impressed with the product.
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
And welcome back to the Archie Browning Sports Centre here in Esquimalt. Our feature game between Taylor Reese-Hansen and Sarah Wark coming into the second end. Taylor Reese-Hansen scored their deuce in the opening end, so they are up 2-0. Also like to point out that during the championship, there's always the 50-50 draw, which you can also buy your tickets online if you're not at the event center through rafflebox.ca /raffle/CurlBC Championship. You never know, you could be winning some money.
14-3. Great shot. Really nice. That was a big bump. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking up at the board, and I think just starting this game, it's already at $340, I believe, I see. So it'll get up there. I think it got over 2,000 last night, if I'm not mistaken.
That's amazing. It not only benefits the winner, but it also benefits the curling clubs in the Victoria area. So really good opportunity to help support your clubs and give yourself the chance to walk away with some cash.
That's right, and this money will be going to the Esquimalt Curling Club. Actually, they're looking for a new set of rocks, so that will help support that purchase.
We're not there.
Which is awesome.
Yes, curling rocks are not inexpensive. Anyone who's been in a curling club knows that.
Okay, 15-7. Yeah, I think she just.
So setting up to be a much more interesting end than the last end. It started out pretty open. More rocks in play this time. A couple staggered center guards. Sarah calling to just come down and give those a little bump, I believe, Melissa.
Yes, that's right. And the second guard on the right-hand side, that was meant to be a corner freeze on the blue one. It just came up a little light. But there was an early miss also by Emma, so this is really looking like it's 3 reds to 1 blue at the moment. So Jade trying to make sure she can get to that blue stone, but this is really curling. Plan B here for Sarah.
Curl more.
Wow, that is a lot of curl.
Okay, 13-1.
Yeah, she must have just been a bit tight. Well, maybe even a bit light, actually.
Doesn't look like it.
And that one just super curled. You obviously can't be tight when the ice is curling so much.
No, and remembering to give that stone a really good rotation. You know, that used to be, you'd be looking at 3 to 4 rotations as the rock goes down the ice. Now they're looking upwards of 8 in some cases. So really important on this arena ice to make sure you're giving that rock really good rotation so it can run nicely down the path.
Definitely a lot more. Top 4! Easy. Top 4! Okay. Top 4!
Okay, that's fine. Clean it.
Team, clean it. T-line!
Yep.
Top
Trying
4!
to draw another one into the 4-foot here. You can hear the communication from the sweepers.
T-line!
I don't know. Okay, well,
Really trying to get it right there. They don't want to push off too much, though. I don't know if that one's open.
No.
I think it might be exposed, Terry. They really wanted to get that over just another couple of inches.
Yeah, maybe just a little tiny bit less weight so that it didn't have that bounce off.
I don't mind this, actually.
Sarah's looking at a couple of different options here.
Throw comfy. Okay. Yep.
I wonder what comfy weight is. Control, maybe?
I'm not sure, and I'm really not sure where some of these descriptors come from, but sometimes teams just have their own language.
That looks more like that's more than control.
Really hard. Okay, clean.
Is she on the front? I think so.
Even with pretty good weight, that rock curled quite well there, so Have to keep an eye on that path.
So Team Reese-Hansen without the hammer here, pretty good shape, but that blue stone is problematic for them, I would say. So
Just watch
they're going to
center.
try and remove it, which
Still
I
give it
think
a
is a
nice
good
release.
call. They will expose the 2 stones in the
9-5.
forefoot, but I think they're okay with that. They're okay with the force here in this second end.
Megan McGilvery being called to just try and tap that out of there, I believe, Melissa.
Yeah, they're throwing hit weight, trying to hit half, I think.
Clean.
Hard!
Might have overswept it, overcurled it. Ooh,
That's fine. That's
that
fine.
works though.
Out of play, objective made.
Good weight, 9-6. Yeah.
Ooh, and I think that red stone hangs on at the back.
9.
Those can sneak up on you when you're not looking.
They sure can. So Sarah calling for Stephanie Jackson-Bayer to do some cleanup here.
Nice, solid.
Yeah, Sarah needs to open up the scoring area for sure.
Curl.
Yep.
Curl. Good.
That looks a little better.
Much better. I'd like to take this opportunity to
Same weight.
give a shout out to our sponsors. These events don't happen without the support of sponsors, and our presenting sponsor, Best Western, along with Bel Air Direct, Driftwood Brewery from here in Victoria, along with Digital Direct, also from Victoria, AMJ Moving, and our platinum sponsors, Kia Victoria, Peninsula Co-op, and government and community partners, Greater Victoria Sport Tourism Commission, BC Government, Via Sport, and the Township of Esquimalt.
Sorry. Yeah, okay.
We are so fortunate to have such great sponsors supporting this event and a lot of the events around the Victoria area. It just couldn't be done without them.
So again, Stephanie just being called to remove some red here.
Yeah, trying for the hit and roll this time. They've got a blue guard off to the side. They would love to roll behind it. And unfortunately just noses that stone.
Still pretty open for Sarah.
I think so.
Yeah, she just wants to make sure she has access to the forefoot.
Yeah, exactly. Nose is tolerance here.
So even if Taylor hits and rolls, obviously the forefoot's wide open. If she hits and sticks it right on the nose, Sarah could do the same and still score. I know there's still both skip drops to come. So it just depends how they want to play it for Team Reese-Hansen to start the skip stones here.
I just knows she has it.
I think you might play the roll in the first.
Yeah, she has tolerance.
Yeah.
I would agree, Melissa. It's a good time to give that a chance, to give that a try.
The key is here, though, you don't want to roll, if you're rolling towards the blue guard, you do not want to roll dead buried behind it, because then there'd be a short run for Team Wark, and they would be, if they nose it, they'd be shot stone. So really careful on the roll. You can go across it and go the other way. And if you are going to roll it towards the blue, like I say, do not go dead buried behind it.
Hard. It's really good.
Exactly. It might look really nice from that perspective, but you've left that shot right open for them.
Just want to show a piece.
11.
Oh, shoot.
And it looks like it's wide open, but really good attempt there by Taylor.
And we can see the clocks right above the scoreboard there, Melissa. Each team starts with 38 minutes of thinking time, with 1 60-second timeout allowed during the game. And teams must play a minimum of 6 of the 10 ends.
Can I have a touch more? I had thought that down there, but now that I see it, I definitely... Steph sort of took off a bit.
Yeah, it did. All right, you got it, Sarah.
Okay, let's make it.
Sarah's got a very deliberate pre-shot routine as well.
10. Oh, maybe a hair soft. Close.
Curlers are some of the most superstitious people I know. Once you have a routine, you do not want to change it.
Okay. Okay. 10-7. 10-7. Oh. 10-5. Okay. Right on the nose. Yeah. I feel like nose is pretty good.
Nice shot there from Sarah. I think she might have
They
liked
force
to have
her
got
to
a little
draw.
roll there, Melissa, because again, that would have
'Cause I
been to
can't-
her advantage.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it just depends what
Same
Taylor's going to
length.
do here. I think if she noses it, there's a chance to nose and roll to get shot stone. You can roll behind
Okay. She told me 11.
and maybe
so-
force. It depends what you want your opposition to throw. Do you want them to throw the hit or do you want to throw the draw?
Okay. Just nose here? Yeah, just nose this. Sight down.
Taylor's last shot.
10-5. Clean. 10-5.
Nice control weight.
Whoa. 10-2. Whoa.
I'd love to stick in the rings here. They don't want to roll out.
Girl.
They want to put as much pressure as they can on teamwork.
Oh, I almost
Oh dear, and that will roll out.
Just a bit of a sprint throw.
No option here, I think, for Sarah. She's going to have to draw to the forfeit for her single.
You okay, Meg?
And here's the sweepers and the thrower. I think you really want to try and put this right on the button if you can. Make sure that you keep the feel for that T-line button weight.
Absolutely.
14-8? I was thinking 14-8 too.
Perfect. Yeah, should run really nice here.
Yeah, put it T-line for me.
Yeah. Line's good. 7. Yep. 6. Line's good. 7.
Sweepers seem to like it.
Okay, there it goes. Yep. Curling big now. 14-6.
Great shot.
Very nice draw by Sarah. Well managed by the sweepers. No hesitation this time. So end of the second end. It's a score of 1 for Team Wark, with Reese-Hansen leading by 2-1. And we will be right back.
Welcome to therockshop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, the Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at therockshop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. Therockshop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
Yeah, okay. And welcome back to the Archie Browning Sports Centre in Esquimalt, British Columbia. Coming into the third end with our feature game, Reese-Hansen versus Team Wark. Reese-Hansen currently in the lead at 2-1 and has the hammer going into the third.
Close, yep.
Just a quick update, Terry, around the rings here. McMillan, Harris has a 2-1 lead over Team McMillan. A 1-1 tie, Blandford and Montgomery. 2-1 lead, Brown over Powell. And Wakefield has a 1-0 lead over De Jong. All those games are in the third end, just like ours.
And the men's championship, Melissa, is a little bit different format. The women's here is a full round robin. The men's have 12 teams in the competition, so they're playing the triple knockout.
Hard, you gotta go hard! Hard, Cam!
Yes, that's exactly right. And some teams are, for the men, are actually 0-2. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 teams already, so they pretty much have to find their way to win, or they may be going home a little early.
A little early is right.
But don't forget, there's the U20 next door here at the Curling Club going on as well. And there's lots of fans in the building, so if you're in the Victoria area, come on down. Lots of excitement, and it is, I think it's New Year's Eve tonight. Is it? Terry? I think we might have lost Terry.
14-5.
Sorry, I'm back. I have a little cough.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Really good.
It is New Year's Eve, and look at where we are.
Amazing.
Watching and talking about curling. What could be better?
Yeah, can't be anything better than that.
Nice 10-5, you got it.
Great crowd out here this afternoon. A lot of Victoria teams in the building.
Whoa! 10-2! Whoa! Hair back!
Girl. Hard.
Looks like we're having a pretty open end here, Terry.
Okay.
I was just about to say the same thing.
10-1. Oh, yeah.
There's a good look at the crowd.
10? Okay. All right. Nice 10.
Really nice to see the fans come out and give these teams the support.
Clean. Just got a curl. 9-7. Curl.
Just a little piece of information too, Terry, on the U20 side. Curl BC is actually going to be able to send just the one men's team to the national championship, but 2 women's teams, because one of the provinces or territories has bowed out of the championship, so we'll actually have a second spot based on our performance last year, which is just amazing to be able to send 2 teams.
That's fantastic to give these young players the opportunity to play at a national event. Can't think of anything better to step them up for success.
Yep, hard to roll. Hard, keep it on this side. Yep.
Whoa. You're just nose. Okay. Okay, 10-4. Okay.
Nice clean throw there.
Yeah, sometimes teams take this for granted that, you know, it's an easy thing to do, but you have to still stay as focused as you normally would if there's lots of rocks in play.
Absolutely, Melissa. You see the rock there and you think, oh, it's just an easy, just hit it and stay there. But a flash or a rollout can completely change the dynamic of the end.
Good. 9-5. Okay.
Nice throw there by Stephanie Jackson-Bear.
Big shout out to our volunteers too, Terry. We've had a ton of volunteers help us set up this arena to be as beautiful as it is. Conditions are phenomenal. Obviously the ice conditions by Mike Merklinger and his team. It's just been a terrific start to this event.
Actually, that you can't say that often enough, Melissa. You know, the host committee and all the officials and the timekeepers, all people that donate their time to make this event really important. Anyone who's been involved with setting up or tearing down an event knows what it takes, and it takes an army of people.
Absolutely, and they don't have you vacuuming this year, Terry, so you might have to make your way down.
I'll be keeping an eye on that carpet.
Absolutely.
That's
Little
that
urgency.
spot where it really curls.
Yeah, it curled a lot a couple ends ago, but great sweeping to hold that.
Okay. All right, let's make this.
Again, that nice control weight that the sweepers really can manage.
I would imagine that Team Reese-Hansen has elected to play this pretty open simply because it's the odd end, the third end. It's still a little early to start talking odd even, but why not take the hammer into the even end when you get a chance?
Absolutely. The advantage to having that hammer late in the game, and especially at the very end of the game.
10-9.
There's our
Cannot be
first miss,
underestimated.
I think, okay?
It is.
It makes sense how much it rolled off.
Sounds like the weight was up a little bit for Megan McGilvery.
I feel like I'm expecting it to be 15 at this point, but it's still not there.
Unfortunately, on the score sheet, she's only going to get 50%.
Okay, just top 4.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sarah looking to just draw top 4 here again. We've certainly seen that she has her draw weight, so I have no doubt she's going to put this right where she wants it.
And just a big shout out, all these games are streaming through Curling Stadium. Can't thank them enough for all they're doing for Curl BC and the provincial championships. And they are available to watch any game on the Curl BC or Curling Zone YouTube channels. Only 2 of the games, I believe, have commentary, and the other ones are fixed feed, but you definitely can watch each and every game if you have the time.
And it's really important. These players come from all over the province, and so undoubtedly have family and friends in faraway places in our province. And so for them to have the opportunity to be able to watch is really fantastic. And as you say, big shout out to Curling Stadium. Doing a great job.
I think that's good. It's like a good release. Okay, I like it. You got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
10-5.
Okay.
Make the roll here. Yeah.
So Taylor looking for, I think, a little bit of the roll, Melissa, over to the left. So maybe use that other red one at the back as a catcher if Sarah, when Sarah goes to remove it.
Yeah, just make it just a little bit tighter. So just getting back to the U20, just so you know, there's 10 men's teams vying for 1 spot and 5 women's teams vying for 2 spots. It's going to be pretty tough on the women's side for sure.
Roll it.
Oh, what a roll. Will it stay?
Very nice. Very nice.
10-4.
Excellent shot.
Well, it's fantastic to see 10 men's team in the U20, Melissa. Would love to see more than 5 for the women's side, but 5 is better than 4 or 3.
Okay, nice 10.
Exactly.
Yeah, just a little high in nose. Okay, yeah.
Really impressed with some of the juniors we have in this province. We have a couple curling out of our club, and I've just been so impressed with how they play and how they maintain themselves on the ice, how they interact with the other teams and so forth. Really impressive.
It's not the end of the world if we roll out. I don't want to jam on that back one. Okay, yep.
There's a good conversation with Sarah in her front end, just saying number 1 job is to get rid of that stone without jamming. If they roll out, they're accepting the blank, and that's totally fine.
Yep. Whoa, whoa. 10. Clean. Yep. Hard. Just hard. Bring to it hard.
Oh no, will it stay? Oh no.
And Taylor Reese-Hansen just got rewarded for getting that nice roll on her first shot.
It's like I manifested that. It's like I was like, if they knows it, I could stick around here.
Yeah, just a mistake there by Sarah. I was wondering if she was trying to throw a little bit more weight than that. It was quite low weight, but just unfortunate for that jam, but a great opportunity for Reese-Hansen now.
Yeah, You bet. I'll give you
So
a
what
good
was
here.
looking like a blank now could turn into a deuce for Team Reese-Hansen.
Whoa. Hair big.
Please.
10-2.
Close. Yep.
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 Yep. 10-2. Hard.
Please.
Clean, just clean it.
Please.
Clean,
Whoa,
clean.
No, you're okay.
Good.
Good.
Very nice shot for
Okay.
Taylor Reese-Hansen there to give her team another 2 points and put themselves up to a 4-1 lead after 3 ends. Beautiful view here from Sachs Point in Esquimalt. Stunning. We will be right back.
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
And welcome back to the Archie Browning Sports Centre here in Esquimalt. Coming into the 4th end of our feature game between Team Reese-Hansen and Team Wark. Team Reese-Hansen currently in the lead at 4-1, and Team Wark with the hammer.
Now we have an early miss here in this 4th end. Team Wark with that hammer obviously wanted to put up a corner guard simply because they unfortunately gave up that easy deuce for Reese-Hansen last end. We were blank the whole end until the last 2 shots. But so important for the lead to get that guard up, and unfortunately for Emma, it did slide into the rings.
No mistake from Juliana McKenzie on her shot to remove that stone that was the deep guard.
Line's really good. 1-2. Line's really
Going the other side here for the corner guard.
They're calling a 1-2, so that's a pretty long guard. Melissa,
It is, yeah.
Better than in the house.
Okay.
True.
Yeah, 2/3. Yeah. Just make it. Speed is good here.
Taylor calling Kim Bonneau to just put up the center guard, protecting their stone that's pretty much on the button.
We gotta go. Like 1.5.
Yeah.
2.
Whoa, that was immediate.
No, line's good.
Halfway.
Line's good.
Halfway.
Okay. Hard then if you can.
Halfway.
As far as it goes, guys.
2/3.
Whoa.
Trying to drag this
Really
one.
good communication. Really good communication from the front end there. Realizing they're changing their minds a couple of times coming down the sheet, and that's just fine.
Just a sliver tight.
Constant communication is great.
So that little piece open, there's a great chance for Team Wark to get the hit and roll behind their own corner.
Nice 12.
They really want to try and get a deuce back here. That bounce back from the little bit of frustration in the previous end.
Yep. Yes. Hard
So Jade Merkley looking for this little hit and roll.
Trying to get it past the guard. And looks like they'll be on it.
Okay.
12. It was a 12.
Unfortunately, rolled to not a great spot either.
Okay.
Even, like anywhere in this line.
Okay. Like top 12, top 8.
Mm.
I think we want top 8 fighting 4. Okay.
Yeah, top 8 tolerance.
So Reese-Hansen just asking Kim
Yeah,
to
like a couple feet
basically
slower.
come right in top 12, top 8.
Yeah, and just show a piece of it. You don't want this to be fully buried again. Just show a piece of the one that's already in there and a piece of this stone.
Stay close.
And Team Wark's going to have to make a decision how they want to clean this mess up.
Top 4! Oh, clean. Top 4. Yep. Line only. Clean. Just clean,
We like it top 8. They don't want to bring it too deep unless it's lined up.
Gotta sit for line. Gotta sit. Gotta sit a little. Good spot.
Good.
Good.
Just an over curl, but it looks like it still will work.
Okay. Okay.
Sarah's lining up the run back. Asking Jade to run that blue right back into those red. She hits it just right. She might be able to get both, Melissa.
I think so.
Yes! Yes! Hard! Quick!
Tough shot, but if she can nose it. She's close. Oh, so close.
Very close. Nice throw.
Really nice.
Hit.
And almost got a great roll too on her blue stone.
Yeah, yours is a 14-6, so.
But because Reese-Hansen's line 2, they're going to ignore that blue stone right now and keep their foot on the gas pedal and try and get another one around that center guard.
Yeah, I think so. Let's make it, Meg.
This is a hair more than yours, I think, for ice. Yeah.
Great point, Melissa. A lot of teams might be tempted to just try and remove that blue rock, but you miss, and then Sarah has a definite advantage. This way, she just keeps up the aggressive mode of play.
Line.
Okay, line good. Line good.
It's okay.
Running. Line good.
Hearing top 8, they just want to make sure it's out counting the blue stone. That's number 1.
Hard, guys, really
If they
hard.
can get it to top 4,
Keep
obviously
going,
that would
keep
be
going.
great.
Yep. Great sweep.
Oh, what a great sweep.
14-7.
Okay. Yeah.
Hearing 14.7, so the speed is about what we saw yesterday, Melissa. Really, really nice for draw weight.
Yeah, you have to like that. Yeah, you definitely want a nice fast speed when you're playing on the arena conditions.
Tag. Clean. Clean. Curl. 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 More. 8-8.
Trying to get the hit and roll, and unfortunately rolls out.
Say 80.
Okay. T-line.
That would have been a big shot if Steph could have made that perfectly with the hit and roll. But now,
Yeah, honestly,
advantage back to Team Reese-Hansen. Continue to apply pressure.
Yeah, exactly. 14.
So just calling to come around her red stone at the top 4.
I don't even think they need to do that. They can, absolutely, but they can also just come in front of it. And if they come behind, they just have to make sure it's not behind the tee line, which really, that's a tough shot.
Very tough shot. And actually, the port to get there doesn't look that easy.
Hard curl, guys. Hard.
I'm hearing heavy here from the group.
Roll.
Okay.
Wow, that would have been very heavy.
12-7.
Yeah.
That would have been through the rings.
Sorry.
Megan's missed a couple so far this game.
Didn't trust the slide.
Just maybe not finding her draw weight yet.
Where that red guard is, however, she's kind of taken away the the draw to the button on that right-hand side as we're looking at it, Melissa. But Sarah calling again here for the run back.
Well, if anyone can make them, Steph Jackson Bear can.
Hard, quick! Roll it off, roll it.
Oh.
Again, they're just getting into that spot where they're getting, I think, a little bit more curl than they're really anticipating.
Mm-hmm.
Steph throws such a nice, clean rock. I can't imagine that she's really getting it going.
It seems to be coming up a bit more than fast.
Yeah, no, she throws it very clean, as you mentioned, so just got to watch that spot. We've seen it over curl a number of times so far.
Slower, like 2 to 3 feet.
So great chance here for Taylor to put a guard on that shot stone.
Kind of in line with that.
They are sitting 2. And as you say, Taylor, there's absolutely nothing on the outturn side, the outturn draw if you're right-handed, counterclockwise side.
Okay.
Then this other side.
So you think like a 50, 55?
55.
Okay.
Yeah. Sight down.
Really good communication at the front end there as we can hear them relaying the split times and so forth to their skip.
I could have used my telestrator pointing to where we want the guard.
I'm waiting for you to use it, Melissa.
Okay, there goes.
To your broom. Tight. Wait, line's good. 2/3.
Line's good.
A little higher.
Definitely don't want this one to over curl too much. Right on the center looks good.
Keep going, keep going. Top 12, hard.
Okay, well. Okay, that's fine.
Well, that comes a lot deeper than they really wanted it.
35. Okay.
Shoot. Just ran really good there.
The line was really good, I think, as you say, just a little bit deeper than they would have liked. Now they're having a look to see if it's actually third shot. Oh boy, they're close.
They are close. So they could play the double on the 2 in the middle and try and roll, but they would still be leaving shot stone. They could play a hit and roll off the one on the far side, but that's never fun, trying to hit it roll behind those 2 red. They could draw behind those guards as well, or those rocks as well. So we'll see what they've decided. They're talking about it.
You just missed a great opportunity to use
Oh,
your
right here. I can do it right now. So they can come down here, hit that rock, and roll in behind there. Or they can play the double on the 2 in center. I guess the advantage of playing the 2 on center is it does open up the 4-foot a little bit for your scoring. However, it doesn't give you shot stone, or most likely doesn't give you shot stone. And you have to be careful that this top stone here that Steph's looking at, when it's hit, if you hit it to the right, it doesn't jam on that guy over there, because
that's exactly what I was just looking at, Melissa, and that's what I would be a little bit nervous of. And impressive telestrating, by the way.
Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. So it looks like they've elected to throw the draw.
Well, that's been Steph's, Sarah Wark's definite.
Okay, back 4.
She's had that shot in her pocket this game, so that would be my go-to if I was her.
Like, is one top 4?
Yeah, we're 3rd.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, big shot here for Sarah Wark. She really needs to get that one fully buried. Or maybe just not even fully buried, maybe just showing a peak on either side so that the run back's harder.
We can go. Line's good.
All up to the sweepers here, once the line is good.
On and off is always a good sign.
I'm hearing 7. That should be pretty darn close. You can drag it back. It's okay if it's back as long as it's shot. Great shot by Sarah.
That's a great shot by Sarah. And as you say, Melissa, they're just showing a piece.
Yeah, that's a
I did
terrific
get a 14 on that.
I also got a 14.
But they, I don't know, they throw it a little differently, and I also like feel like same weight she just threw, then 35.
Yeah, 35.
We can get it there.
So
So she's
So
taking
Taylor
about...
Reese-Hansen looks.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Yeah, I like a 35.
Just looking to come down to that shot that Sarah just threw.
Yeah, and I was just going to make mention that it looks like she's taken about 3 inches less ice than Sarah did.
Yeah, sliver.
So based on that, you know, they're going to probably play it to be there, maybe a tiny bit of a tap, so their tolerance. But I think the tolerance actually is lighter, because if you block off the forefooot, there's really difficult to get to. So you don't want to overthrow this by any means.
Oh, we had to go.
And it could just be knowing how Taylor Reese-Hansen's stone reacts. She might have a little bit more rotation, get a little bit less curl than Sarah.
Well, back four's not good unless the line is good.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Gotta curl.
Hard curl. Hard curl.
We're still bumping.
Do it. Hard. Just do it.
Trying to get to the nose here.
Good call, guys.
Okay. Good. Sorry, good job, Jay.
Good shot. So they're sitting one.
Sorry, I just should have curled it a little.
I don't know. I think there's a chance maybe for 2. If you throw just, like Sarah's indicating, just back 8.
Do you like that ice?
You can get to the nose of that and still sit 2, I think. Just the nose or a little inside.
Yeah, I guess we have to hit definitely as much as we can see.
It was a good weight on Taylor's, but to play the tap, you had to be absolutely perfect on line.
Yeah. On the 13 side?
Yeah, I think so.
This will get Team Wark back in the game if Sarah can make this one.
We have to get pretty close to those.
Absolutely, Melissa. It's still so early in the game, only the 4th end. Stephanie Jackson Bayer is going to be keeping a really close line on the line here. As good a line caller as we can find out here, so I'm sure she'll help get this rock in there.
Back line. Middle down.
Going back line.
One thing with back line, if you hit it anywhere on the outside, you're going to push your second shots going back. You got to be careful. Oh. Great attempt.
Great attempt. So it's a score of 1 for Team Wark. The end of the 4th end, bringing the score to 4-2. And there's that amazing view of Sachs Point once again. We will be right back.
When I was younger, I thought purpose had to be big, like changing the world. But then there's the little things, like fueling someone's car before an early shift, or helping someone find the perfect bottle to toast a special occasion, making sure the shelves are full so a family can cook dinner, so those kids can have their favorite treats, like giving back, like making everyone's day just a bit better. Maybe that's exactly our purpose.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting tenfold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by Pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of curling.
And welcome back to the Archie Browning Sports Centre here in Esquimalt, where we're hosting the men's and women's provincial championships. Feature game between Taylor Reese-Hansen and Sarah Wark.
I think I like here.
Score is currently 4-2. Reese-Hansen with the hammer after Sarah Wark scoring her 1 in the 4th end, coming into the 5th end.
start off with the center guard for Team Wark. They really want to
Line's
try and
all you.
force
Line's
Taylor
really
to a
good.
single here in
Starting
5,
to move
or
now.
perhaps a steal.
Line's really good.
But Reese-Hansen, Juliana made a great draw around, and now the freeze attempt by Wark. And Emma trying not to tap it too much. That's a great shot.
Very nice shot.
Or we could throw the.
Yeah, copy.
Taylor Reese-Hansen calling Juliana McKenzie to just come around the other way. And again, just, I think, right to center line, Melissa.
Yes, I think so.
I think it's okay, guys.
Okay, line's good. Toppy. Line's good. Just toppy.
Hard.
Then hard.
Top 12.
Hard.
Tight.
We're guard.
Yep, keep going.
Mine is good if they can drag it.
Okay, whoa.
No, it's just going to
Okay,
come up a
it's
bit
okay.
light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the spot you'd want it if you're Team Reese-Hansen.
No, it's giving teamwork the opportunity now for Jade to make that draw and come right into that one on the button. Scoring area is already shrinking here, and it's very early in the end.
So just a quick look around the rings here. McMillan over Harris
Lots of line
3-1.
right now.
Brown and Powell are 2-2 tie.
Okay.
De Jong has a 2-1 lead over Wakefield heading into the 5th.
Yeah, we're not.
And Montgomery a 2-1 lead over Blandford. So lots of close games out there.
Very low scoring games, Melissa.
Mm-hmm. I've seen a lot of rocks in play, but yeah, not putting a lot of points on the board. And unfortunately, that rock for Jade just a little too heavy.
Yeah, you might even catch that blue back there.
So Taylor Reese-Hansen looking now for Kim Bonneau to just open things up a little bit here. Make sure she has a shot when it comes down to later in this end.
Close yet? Yep. Whoa. Okay.
Oops.
Oops is right.
Yeah, not
well,
what they
it's a lot
wanted.
more open.
It is, and it's just a bad break, really, getting their own shot off the middle there. But not a panic yet for Team Reese-Hansen, but a great opportunity here for Team Wark to see what they can do.
Wait only.
1, 2.
Jade Merkley with her second shot, looking just to put up the guard.
You got to cross center. Really hard, girls. Really hard. You're almost there. Push hard. Go hard. Really hard. Go.
Both of them on the same side trying to get this to curl, and job well done. Great sweeping.
7. Yeah. I think so. 3/4.
So see out. And okay.
Now, quickly things can change. Reese-Hansen was looking good here a couple of rocks ago, and now they're pretty much trying to clean up and chase here.
Kim Bonneau looking to remove some of these blue rocks once again.
Whoa. Yes!
Shooter!
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
great
very
shot.
nice shot. Very nice shot.
Sorry, I missed that. Okay.
Talking about missing the call, but they were hoping their shooter would roll a little bit more. But it's still good. I mean, the center line's still open, and that other blue stone is behind the tee line, so not too much of a panic yet if you're Reese-Hansen.
So Steph Jackson Bayer just looking to put this, I think, around top 12. Melissa, does she want it right in the house, or is she just looking for the guard? They should top 12, top 8.
I think she called it in, yeah.
Hard curl and go. Yep, go. Hard curl. Keep going. Yep, that's okay.
Bringing it right in now.
Okay. Can you throw here?
Yeah, it's edge on
Then I can kind of stick around.
Okay.
Calling
Alright, nice.
Megan
You gave us a 9-6
McGilvery to
on
throw a
your other
little
one.
bit more weight here and try and
Yeah, take
remove
it.
both
Take
of
it.
these blue. I think she can see enough of it.
9.
Whoa!
9.
Whoa! Close! Curl! Whoa!
Calling 9, which is a little bit more than they were looking for.
Trying to get them both.
Okay.
Oh, no. A couple missed calls actually here this end. But still a pretty good result, I would say. There is enough room, though, I think, that
12?
Wark can hit and roll under and lie 2, buried.
Yeah, I think she just called for like a bumper weight here, Melissa. So as you say, just get just a little bit across the face and try and roll behind that red guard.
Where?
Yeah, 12-5.
Close! Soft! Close! Yep! Yes! Hard! Quick! Hard!
Trying to hold this one so it doesn't over
Really
curl.
hard! Go to get 5! Hard! Hard! Keep going!
Oh,
Great brush.
sweep.
Yep, hard.
Oh, just maybe a little bit light, but
Okay. Yeah.
pretty good.
Really good sweep by the front end to get that by. They didn't have any room when they
We
got
saw
there.
Kyrus here, right?
Heel 70, tie with the out.
This is the out.
Okay, let's make it. Should run.
So Taylor Reese-Hansen still
Yeah.
chasing here.
Release.
Fortunately, it's one of her own stones she's running back. She's calling peel, so she's not expecting it to stay around.
Oh God.
Yep. Yes. Wait, it's good. That's hard.
Yeah, they really want this one.
Hard,
Try and turn this end
hard.
around. Sounds like it might be over curling, though.
Oh man.
Sorry,
They got to make those decisions earlier, Terry. If they're know they're going to miss it, they have to stop the sweep and try and get rid of the shooter and roll it out of the way.
Exactly.
So I know it's hard when it's coming that fast, but you have to make those split decisions in order to get the best result out of the shot.
So decision time here for Team Wark.
Yeah, definitely. This one kind of is great.
What does your telestrator say, Melissa?
Well, I think if your team Wark, I was just going to say, this is not a bad spot right here. Even if it's top 12, you don't want to bring it in too tight because then you know that Taylor's going to run it into the blue stones. You have to decide what your end objective here. If it's to force, then you could put one up here for sure. If it's to steal, do you ever come in half around right there?
Well, both good options, I think. And I think what Sarah's decided on here, Melissa, is just the pretty much center line.
Yeah, and you want this tight. If you're too high, obviously, Reese-Hansen has a chance to come around. So you want to make sure that you're not too high, but again, it's kind of a very little tolerance, I guess I would say. You can't be too high, but you can't be too deep either. So very minimal tolerance on this shot.
Really important for the sweepers here to make the right judgment call on the rock and really communicate that back to Stephanie in the house.
3, 4.
So 3-4 sounds good. That's just top rings are a little short. That's a perfect weight. But now maybe indicating it's going to be a little heavy. If it's really heavy, you want this to go right back, but I think it's too late to make that decision.
Again, great line, just a little bit deep.
Play that double. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I think we're just trying to hit it a hair high, make that double, make one of the doubles. And
The only other thing is, yeah.
right? Like the
That
hit,
was my kind of first thought, but
hit and roll doesn't do us any. I mean, we can't roll because we're straight jamming it.
So I'm agreeing with this shot. If you go here, and that will go behind and double.
That's what I was
It only
just
leaves the
saying.
one shot, which I think is good if you're
Make the
Team
back
Reese-Hansen.
Yeah. And roll our
Taylor
two
talked
roll.
about hitting this one and rolling in. That's
Because
pretty
we'll
tough,
probably
and
be
it leaves
able
this
to
short
hit
run
that
here,
other
so I don't
one,
think
right?
that's what I would do.
Yeah,
Go
we
with your
have a
gut.
sliver,
This is
like a
original
quarter
call, and I
out.
like this a lot.
We'd be able to dig it out.
I agree, Melissa, and it really looks like if she makes this double, it's not going to hit that red as it goes by. It should go above it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and it'll take
Good
a little bit of
firm,
pressure
yeah.
off Reese-Hansen with her last stone as well.
Sight down.
Right now, Team Wark sitting in great position.
They really are. And some great shots this end.
Weight's good.
Close.
Yes.
Yep.
Weight's good. Hard. Really hard. Really hard.
Can't be tight here. Gotta hold it out. Can't afford to hit your own.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Just missed it.
What was the time?
All right.
Splitting center is great.
Now if you're Team Wark, sitting 2.
Yeah, 1 quarter, I think, just early. So you had me here, right?
I don't mind the center line, you know, around the 12 foot somewhere.
Yeah, if you put it in this area here, she will have this opening, which is fine, but you don't want to leave her this easy tap, right? That's almost the
No.
one you want to block, so you have to decide which one you're going to block. Obviously, you can't block it all,
Yeah, exactly.
unless you had a really
Just
big
little
fat
bit on
rock.
Jade's side.
Yeah, there's no big fat rock. There kind of should be one big fat rock that you can pull out.
Between 2 and 3 is
But
fine.
you're always
Maybe just
trying
once or twice during a game.
Yeah, but you're always trying to leave her the most difficult of the 2 shots. She's got 2 shots like Steph's looking at.
The tap?
You can-
Yeah.
Okay. So
As a wise coach said to me one time, make sure that you give yourself the easy shot and leave the hard shots for the other two.
Yeah, I agree. Good on Steph for asking the question. What are we guarding? So they want to guard the
Exactly.
tap, but you can guard the center line side of that red stone and almost take away the 2 shots.
Really
But
important to get it in the right position here.
Yes.
feels really nice. 2, 3. Clean. 3. Mine's nice. Good 3. 2.5, 3. Just clean. It's run really nice. 2, 3. Just 2. Coming down. Whoa.
2's a little high, but as long as the line is good, they should be okay.
That's good.
We'll make the tap a little easier if it's high, but
Looks pretty good.
So, do you like a 35, 40?
So Taylor Reese-Hansen just looking, I believe, to come down to her
We gotta be
back
like full
red
4-foot here.
and
I think we can be
out
down to the back.
count the work stone on the other side of the
Okay.
4 foot.
yeah, Megan just having a look to see if you come down to the red, are you shot stone? So it looks like it, but first you're just going for T-line. That's your most important thing. You're just playing for T-line. If you're a little heavy, you got to let Megan know right away. So you hit that one right on the nose, or a little on the inside, I guess.
Taylor Reese-Hansen, last shot of the 5th
Really
end.
close.
Line's good. Easy.
Top 4. Like to go.
I thought min, guys.
Like to go.
Stay up
Go.
there. Yep. Hard. There it goes.
We gotta go. Hard.
Yeah, if they like to go, they got to go. Got to get it to the 4 foot.
Hard. You need full 4. Keep going.
I think this might be coming up late, Terry.
It's not. 15-1.
Yeah, just a little bit light. The sweepers were right. A big steal there for Team Wark to really tighten up this game. There's that stunning view once again of Sachs Point. If you've never been there in Esquimalt, check it out. It is well worth it. So we will be right back.
Yes, yes.
Curl in.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh boy. Job.
Wait,
Ahead of us all,
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
And we have finished 5 here in our featured game. Team Reese-Hansen and Team Wark. We have a 4-4 tie. Reese-Hansen starting with a perfect start, getting a deuce in the first and third end, giving up the 1. It's a perfect start, but unfortunately in the 5th, giving up that steal of 2. So it's a whole new game, a whole new ball game in the last 5, and we look forward to it. And we'll be right back.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
When I was younger, I thought purpose had to be big, like changing the world. But then there's the little things, like fueling someone's car before an early shift, or helping someone find the perfect bottle to toast a special occasion, making sure the shelves are full so a family can cook dinner, so those kids can have their favorite treats, like giving back, like making everyone's day just a bit better. Maybe that's exactly our purpose.
And welcome back to the Archie Browning Sports Centre here in Esquimalt, where we're hosting the BC Men's and Women's Curling Championships. Currently going into the 5th end in our feature game between Team Reese-Hansen and Team Wark, all tied up at 4 after a really big turning point for Team Wark in the 4th end with their steal of 2. I'd also like to give a shout out to the coaches of these two teams, both very familiar around British Columbia curling. Todd Troyer for Team Reese-Hansen and Greg Monkman for Team Wark.
Yeah, and just to clarify, Terry, we're actually in the 6th end. It was the 5th end that had the 2-point steal, so all good.
Of course we are.
So it was the first stone from Team Wark actually slipped through the rings, so a chance for Reese-Hansen to put up the corner.
Okay, I got a similar
And Todd and Greg, like you say, have been around the game for a long time, and it's so great how much they contribute to both of their teams and just to curling all around.
Absolutely. These teams really do rely on some good support from their coaches, and anyone who's had a great coach understands the importance of it. I know I've had that opportunity and can attest to what a difference it makes for a curler and for a team.
Yeah, another heavy, unfortunately for Emma there, slipping to the back of the ring. Sometimes there's the thought that with the mop after 5 that sometimes it might be a little slicker. But just quickly updating you around the rings, McMillan has a 3-2 lead over Harris. Brown has a 4-3 lead over Powell.
Really good. Mine's good.
De Jong is down 1 to Team Wakefield, 3-2 for Wakefield. And Blandford and Montgomery 2-2. And those games are all in the 6th end.
Good. Nice. Good spot.
Still really tight games between the men out there today, Melissa. Good to see them all playing hard to not pack their suitcases too early to go home.
100%.
So Sarah calling for just the corner freeze to that one that came around the corner guard.
That's such a great pair by Juliana. Couldn't ask for a better setup for Team Reese-Hansen.
5. Okay, got a curl. It's fast. Yep.
This is such a tricky shot. You can't bounce off. You have to be perfect here. So if you know it's heavy, you got to try and actually call the audible and go behind.
And again, as you say, Melissa, after that 5th end mop, it's just a little bit quicker, and players know this, so they just have to make that little bit of an adjustment.
I don't hate that.
I mean, they're gonna follow us. Sure. I don't hate it. It's early. Or we just freeze to that. Whatever you like.
Yeah, a couple options here. Obviously, they can come around again, try and like 2. They can hit the back one, which I don't really like. I don't think there's any need to at this point.
Oh, okay. So I think
They could split the rings and try and do, set up their easy deuce with their rocks apart. But if you're trying for maybe 3, you're going to try and go around that corner guard once again.
Felt heavy.
Back 12.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
Felt heavy right out of her hand. Usually the thrower has a pretty good idea.
Back 12.
You could hear them telling it's way deep, so trying to use the backing if they can.
Can you come? Really coming down.
They got to update their skip here.
Whoa. No.
They overswept that.
Okay, that's fine. 14.
Okay.
I don't know. My back 12 call it a hand.
It's not bad, but they could have made that a little bit better by being second shot.
So Sarah calling for Jade to just come right back down to that one that was just thrown there by Kim.
And she might be able to get shot stone here, and then I'm not sure if Reese-Hansen is going to be able to get rid of it very easily.
They were pretty close. 7.
So if you lock it on that red one, it's going to be hard to get rid of. Line looks great.
We gotta be there.
Weight looks pretty great as well. Oh no, just a little heavy.
Just a little bounce.
Yeah.
Good enough to sit shot, but I don't think that's really what they wanted at this point.
No, exactly. But because it is shot, Taylor will make a play on it, try and hit and roll in front of the other blue stone that's on the center. Oh, what a shot.
Really nice shot by Kim Bonneau there.
Brilliant shot.
9-6? Yeah. Yeah. She got here. 9-6. Are they 2? Maybe in the middle? Middle? Like a hit? Oh, I was on a hit. Yeah, okay. I like the side.
So it looks like Sarah's almost going all in here, Terry. She's not hitting
She
anything.
sure is.
Yeah, she's really trying to figure out how to force. It's a little bit... Oh, I'm going to change my mind here as Steph's making her way down.
Yeah, like Steph thought she meant hit it.
They would be feeling a little bit of momentum after that big steal in the 5th end. And they don't want to lose that little bit of momentum that they have. I felt like they were chasing a lot in the early stages of this game, and that big steal of 2 and 5 really turned things around for them.
Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't start the end off strong, so they're a little bit behind the 8 ball here in this, as we're halfway through this end. But, you know, Red's sitting 2 right now. They could nose that redstone at the back on the center and just try and stay right in front of the other one, like that. Thanks, Sarah. I didn't have to use my telestrator.
Good for Steph to come down and have a chat with Sarah on that if she really wasn't comfortable with the call.
I agree. That was a good conversation to have.
Stephanie Jackson-Bayer, her first stone.
9-7.
Don't want to hit and roll out though.
Curl.
And jam it.
Okay. 9-7.
I don't know. I think we're 3 now.
Okay.
So Reese-Hansen's still sitting 1 and 2.
Little my way's okay. Okay, 10-5.
Yeah, unfortunately for Steph, that her shooter rolled off, so this makes the shot a little bit easier to lie 3, or maybe even 4 actually, if she can nose it. Roll a little to the outside.
11. Clean. Yep. Hard.
Don't want to over curl it. You don't want to bunch your stones if you can help it. Well, it will roll a tiny bit. Looks like a pretty straightforward double opportunity here for Steph Jackson-Bayer. It was pretty hard on that shot. You had to make sure you stuck, but you know you're playing to a foot to the outside, and you got to make sure you don't want to have it roll out. So that was a safe way to play it.
Curl.
Trying to make the double.
Yep.
Oh, so close.
Very close. They were pretty even, so to really get the action on that stone, I think she had to throw it pretty hard.
I agree, yeah.
Yeah, the corner.
I don't think nose actually.
Yeah, I think that's good. The nose hit.
Gotta make it.
So if Wark gets a chance to play the double, she might lose her shooter if they can nose hit this one. Or Megan.
Megan McGilvery with her final stone of the 6th end, just looking to hit that
10-5.
Wark stone right on the nose.
Curl.
Hard. You gotta go.
Hard. That was like a 9-5.
Oh, another mistake there by Megan.
Yeah.
Not having her best game.
9-5.
Leaves Reese-Hansen still sitting 3, however. But gives Sarah Wark the opportunity to tuck one in there.
Yeah, if Sarah makes a good one here, Terry, she pretty much can take this whole end away from Reese-Hansen. All those rocks in the 12th that are really not doing much.
And all around the back of the house where, as you say, they're not doing much and there's really nothing you can do with them.
All right. Let's do it. You got it.
But I don't want to jinx Sarah, but she certainly has had her draw weight this game, so I have no doubt she's going to put this right where she wants it.
Careful, Terry.
Don't want to give her the commentator's curse.
If you do, I'm going to tell her you did it.
6, 7.
Whoa, guys, whoa.
7 sounds good for weight. Now if they can get the line.
Curl. Okay, let's try. Yep, go.
Want to try and curl it. They've got backing.
Okay, curl if you can. Curl. Yep, curl. Okay, whoa.
This looks really good.
Okay, nice.
Nice shot.
Great shot, Sarah.
Nice throw, Sarah.
I think we have to try and bump it if we can.
Yeah.
Like a back line weight. Yeah. I think you could just throw like a 13 at it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing, but
Okay, I like that. Yeah.
could also just play the straight
Try and get
freeze,
as close
but
to no.
then we're probably never getting our other things into play.
So like 13.
So I think Juliana did a good job of explaining it for us,
Like-
Terry.
this is like
Yes,
a
she did.
13 or 13.
They're going to throw back line.
Gotta be patient.
Try and bump it a little bit. Try and get some separation.
Agreed, yeah.
You
They're
never know
hanging
what
a
can
bit.
happen on the last shot.
13.
Yeah, they can bump it right on the nose.
To nose
You
here.
can bump it back enough.
Okay.
Other option, of course, is the freeze, but then you eliminate all the other stones.
Yeah, we'll be patient.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
Taylor Reese-Hansen would really love to get
sit down
at
here.
least 2 in this end.
Yeah, she really wants to bounce back with a deuce after that unfortunate steal in the previous end. Big shot here for Taylor.
13. Whoa. Wait, good. Clean. Yeah. Whoa.
Curl.
Him trying to get this one a card.
That's a good shot.
Oh, that is a good shot.
It's a great shot. Really nice weight
was the
control.
time?
They
12-6.
were talking about a 13, and that's what the sweepers called out
That's
right
12-6.
away. So
That's a good
great weight
result.
control by
I don't know.
Taylor
I think that's probably the
Reese-Hansen.
best.
Similar throw. Yeah, same throw. It will be perfect.
Very interesting end here, Melissa. We don't often see all the rocks bunched up on one side like this.
I know, it's great.
So
And
Sarah
it's-
looking to pretty much replicate what she just did.
Yeah, and I'm just looking at the back, Terry. You see all the blue ones and one red one. So you know there's a lot of red in play, but it's not as bad as it seems at the moment.
Here, I felt
Big shot here for Sarah Wark, trying to find a way to control this end and not give up a big one.
Hard straight. Just line. Hard straight. Reset the speed. Hard line. Hard line. Gotta go. You gotta go. Go.
Oh, this is really curling. Really curling.
Okay.
Oh, weight was close, but
It was very good. Just got that
Yeah.
little bounce off.
yeah, they were trying to go to the shot rock at the back, obviously, but this isn't easy to remove.
No, it isn't.
15 on that.
You can see
Okay. I think we're just. I think nose
they're
is
just
really
trying to
good.
see how much they can see past the guard.
Whatever you like.
That's better.
So a little
Yeah,
off
They
nose,
can roll
you can
big,
hit it
too.
off to the
Agreed.
left, but I think
think
the
we're
way
trying
what
to get
Megan
it-
just did is way easier.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I think we know this pass
Oh.
better. 11,
Taylor's going to
5.
play this one, so they're going to try and come in here.
Okay. Probably.
Shooter rolls here and try
Yeah,
and
she was
squeeze
both
this one
6 on
back
her last.
out that way.
About the same weight.
Maybe even a little less.
Yeah.
I like that.
I know. It just didn't seem like enough to get this all the way out.
She's going to have to really manage the line on this because it does take that curl.
I don't hate for it. I don't hate like a 12.
11-5. Okay. That's the inside.
Not an easy
Yeah.
shot,
That's easier than
No.
but not a. I mean, there's a little bit of risk, but there's a huge reward at the end of this
Okay, so just a
if
second more than I
Taylor
did.
can make this.
Okay.
Sight down. Yeah, sight down here.
Taylor Reese-Hansen with her last shot of the sixth end. Looking to make a tricky little hit here on the blue shot stone.
Oh, they're going early. They got to get it by the guard.
We talked about the curl here. Now they're looking to just try and get it to roll in. And it's going to be another steal by Team Wark to bring the score to 5-4 at the end of the sixth end. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got a game. Beautiful view, Sachs Point once again. And we will be right back.
Hey Mark, you ready for this game tonight?
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Cupsy, what are you doing over there?
Don't worry, boys. Was just on AztecSafety.com, took a fire extinguisher safety course. Paul, I'm putting out the fires from now on. Woo!
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
And welcome back to the Archie Browning Sports Centre here in Esquimalt. Men's and women's BC Provincials, our feature game. Taylor Reese-Hansen versus Sarah Wark. Big steal for Sarah Wark in that sixth end to bring the score to 5-4. Taylor Reese-Hansen holding the hammer. Also like to give a shout out again to our sponsors for their amazing support, without which these events simply wouldn't happen. Presenting sponsor Best Western, along with Bel Air Direct, Driftwood Brewery, Digital Direct, and AMJ Moving. Our platinum sponsors, Kia Victoria and Peninsula Co-op, and government and community partners, the Greater Victoria Sport Tourism Commission, BC Government, Via Sport, and the Township of Esquimalt. Huge thanks to them.
So a little momentum going here for Team Wark. Got another perfect center guard up. Now going to try and do the hit and roll.
10.
Quick update on some of the games. McMillan now has a 5-2 lead. Playing 7 over Team Harris. 6-3 Brown over Powell, also in 7. 3-2 Wakefield and De Jong, and it looks like they are playing the 8th end. And 4-2 Montgomery over Blandford, also in the 8th end.
Good tight games we're seeing there, Melissa. And again, 2 of our top women's teams clearly in the lead in those games, which is not unexpected.
Okay.
So pretty open end here. Obviously, Taylor would be totally fine with blanking this end and taking hammer into the 8th.
10-2.
If she gets an early miss, she may be able to set up for her deuce, but it's either 2 or blank. You don't really want to get 1 here.
No, she needs to get some confidence back and switch that momentum around a little bit. Nice shot there from Kim Bonneau. Sarah calling Jade Merkley just to remove the red stone.
It's wide. Steps are off.
How do we go around?
I don't hate going around. It's early.
So here's the decision that needs to be made right now. I completely get what Taylor's saying. You have to get 2 here. Your 1 is not good enough. So if you're going to go around, you're going to say, I'm trying for 2. You saw Taylor trying to think about whether to peel that guard or not, and I don't mind the peel at all, simply because it's a blue stone and it's tight. So if you get a perfect 1 around here, it's a short run for Team Wark. So I don't know. I would have been tempted to peel.
Okay, top eight's okay.
Excellent points, Melissa. Again, it's do you want to really go hard for your 2, or are you happy with the blank? Can't imagine she wouldn't be happy with the blank in the odd end in the latter half of the game.
Where's he line? Back 4.
No, that's fine. Good, good.
What's the time?
14. Nice, Kim.
Okay, 14.
Yeah, a little too deep there, about a foot too deep. So a chance here for Wark now to freeze. Yeah, and you would think that the teams will have those conversations with their coaches, you know, ahead of time. That you're in a situation like this where you're down 1 with the hammer in an odd end, especially the 7th end. You know, you either want hammer in 8 or you want to be up 1 in 8. So you just have to figure out which way you want to play it, and whatever it is, commit to it.
Okay.
So with that miss, it'll be definitely advantage Reese-Hansen.
Yeah, top button. Okay.
Yep, Steph just coming a little deep and maybe a little bit wide. So Taylor looking for Megan McGilvery to just come right into the one that's on the button.
Thought it was close.
Hey,
Top 4!
Goal line.
Oh, there!
There was a lot of noise out there a minute ago, Terry. I don't know if you heard it, but it was the defending champion, De Jong, with a huge end in 7, or pardon me, in 6, taking an 8-3 lead now over Wakefield.
Oh my.
Curl, hard.
Okay.
And they would have a lot of fans in the building.
Absolutely, it's very busy in here right now.
That stone of Megan McGilvery's just didn't quite curl enough to get right in front of her, the red stone, so giving Sarah an opportunity here to call Steph for the double takeout.
Stay close.
Yeah, the weight was perfect. Just needed to curl a couple more inches. Great chance here for Steph, however. Well by the guard. Oh, pretty good.
Not bad at all.
You would have loved that shooter just to stay a little more in front of the redstone, of course. But pretty good. She gets him away from behind that guard, at least. They're out in the open now.
Just board? Yeah, 11-5. Let's make it. Okay, you got it, man.
Let's make it.
Megan McGilvery throwing a board wave hit on this blue stone. Trying to get a little hit and walk over.
11-7!
Whoa, curl, hard, you gotta curl. Hard, you gotta go.
Any roll. Okay.
Would have liked that to roll another 2 feet.
Just grab the inside of it.
So great chance here for Sarah, kind of back and forth this end.
It's like comfy, eh?
Absolutely.
Nice. Okay.
One of the rare times we've seen Sarah throwing a hit here in this game, I think, Melissa.
Yeah, I agree. Not since the beginning, I think she hasn't thrown a hit. If you hit this on the broom side or the outside, Terry, it's going to jam right on that blue stone at the back 8.
Absolutely.
So it might even jam still even if you hit it on the other side, but your goal is to hit it on the center line side. If you get lucky, you might avoid your own blue stone.
9! Whoa, whoa. Just 9! Curl. Curl.
Calling out a 9, so it's pretty firm weight.
Oh, and that is
That's
unfortunate.
exactly what happened.
Okay. Okay, let's make this draw good. Yeah. We want it like fully buried top 4.
I know she didn't say a hit and roll. Still there. Yeah, I like that.
We could throw
Then
this
even
in
if she
turn.
makes something,
It's probably
the other
better
shot,
because
exactly.
it'd be hard to over curl it with the out. We'd have to get close to the guard.
Top 4-ish?
Yeah.
I
okay.
think fighting for.
So tuck
yeah,
a piece.
Exactly. You got it.
I know.
I like this turn as well. You want to just tuck it in behind the blue guard. So you're exposing half of the red stone on the center or on the T line, and you're showing half of the stone you're about to throw. Kind of a what they call the Christmas tree effect.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, so what I gave you guys in.
I think that was the phrase coined by, and I really hate to say, the late and great Colleen Jones.
And honestly, tolerance is down to it, little tap.
Yes, I think so, actually. I think you're right.
Well, the players staged that shot quite nicely for us, Melissa. I don't think we have to say too much more.
No, they're taking away my telestrator time.
Mine's good! Tommy!
I'll have to talk to
You're
them.
a little light. Tommy! Weight's good.
Mine's good.
Top 4.
Okay, easy.
Top 4 is okay. They don't want this too deep, though.
We're really light.
Line is way more important here. As long as the line or weight is close. Oh, they got to go hard here.
I heard them say really light all of a sudden, so whether it's just coming down hard on them or...
Yeah, they said light out of her hand, and then they said top 4, and then they said light again. So they have to pay attention to the path. It sounds like it might be a little bit frosty in patches. So just making sure they know each and every path out there. But good shot nonetheless. Got it right to just biting. So this is a huge, huge shot, as you can tell, for Sarah Wark. Not room
Absolutely,
for error.
she really needs to just be, what,
Where do we
top
wanna
button?
end up sitting? Top 4? Top button? Okay.
As long as she's half tucked,
Yeah.
anywhere from like top button to even top 8, she's good, because it'll eliminate at least those 2 in the 12-foot. So tolerance obviously is a little on the lighter side, but what's crucial is that she's half tucked. So it's not an open hit for Taylor Reese-Hansen.
7! Whoa, whoa. What do you think? 6! Okay, I feel like it's going to come down a bit. Always has room. Whoa, whoa.
Weight sounds great.
Curl if you can.
Sweepers are aware that it might come down.
Curl. All the way back. All the way back. Curl, curl. Keep going. Curl, curl, curl. All the way. Go, go, go. Never stop.
Trying to get it half round. Great call by Stephanie. Taking that one deep.
Great.
Shot rock fully buried. It is behind the tee, unfortunately, but it is a great shot.
Or we just take our draw for 1. Like, we don't want to give up another steal if we don't make.
I agree, Juliana.
I think this is the same difficulty.
Throw the draw and let your sweepers tap it if you need for 2.
Really big shot here for Taylor Reese-Hansen to make a nice shot here and get her confidence back after giving up 2 steals in a row.
14, 13.
Well played end here by her team.
Okay, I like that.
Slightly tighter line than we've been, which should be good here.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Okay.
Like a 30 then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Stay down here.
Easy!
Back 12! Back 12!
There.
Back 12!
Back 12 is a lot. It's got to curl. If that's the case.
We really need it to curl.
It's got to get near the center line, and I'm not sure it will. It will not.
No, just Case of too much weight there, Melissa. So it's another steal by Team Wark, bringing the score now to 6-4 at the end of the
like
7th
14.
end.
Okay. Oh man.
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
And welcome back to the Archie Browning Sports Centre here in Esquimalt. BC Men's and Women's Provincial Curling Championships. Our feature game, Taylor Reese-Hansen versus Sarah Wark, going into the 8th end. Score is currently 6-4 after 3 steals in a row by Team Wark. I'd like to give a big shout out to Curling Stadium for their feed for these games, and also point out that scores can be found online at curlbc.ca as well as curlingzone.com.
Top 4. Okay. Deeper line right now. Line's good, guys. Top 4.
Yeah, it's been a couple troublesome ends for Reese-Hansen. The ends have been set up pretty good, but Taylor herself just struggling on her last rock, draw weight. Just hasn't been able to get that perfect shot. She had a couple of opportunities and unfortunately has not been able to follow through. So she's going to be looking to change that real quick here.
So you're thinking like 15-5?
2 really nice setup shots there from Juliana McKenzie, getting her quarter guard and her second shot right around it. Sarah Wark now calling Jade Merkley to put a guard on those 2 stones in the 4-foot.
2, 3. Okay.
Sounds like a tight guard, number 3, zone 3. Just trying to get it to the center if they can, though.
Great weight.
Yeah. Okay. Top it, half it, rocks good. Okay. Back button.
Okay. 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 So I get 14-5?
Yeah, pretty close. 14-5 is great.
Kim Bonneau for her first shot here in the 8th end.
Really important here for Kim. Just throw it to the tee line. Don't worry about trying to throw the tap. That's the real key here is when you're throwing on nice
I think we gotta go.
ice like this, just throw it, T-line, and let your brushers do the rest.
Top 4. Hard.
Top 4 seems a little light, though.
Okay, curl, curl, curl,
Uh-oh.
curl, 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 curl. Yep, keep going, keep going, keep going.
You never like to see your sweepers giving up on your stone.
Okay.
Just that 4.
15,
Just seems like it cuts and then slows down right every time we just. Okay.
Do you think it'll run?
Yeah, they just thought that was top 4,
a hair
but
slower on this
definitely
side?
came down on the weight.
Yeah.
We've seen that on both sides a couple of times now, Melissa. I wonder if it is just the ice conditions are just changing that little bit.
You can just see the momentum for the Wark team. They're playing with a ton of confidence right now.
And you really can't underestimate that in curling, and it's just the magic that happens when you have a few things going your way really well.
Oh dear,
Another
this
stone
one.
just over curling and
Whatever you like. I'm seeing the same shot.
I'm
getting
seeing the
a little
same
bit
shot.
messy here.
Yeah, I don't know. At 3 rocks, I don't know if you need.
Does it drag? Yeah, it'll come back, but I don't think these two do. It's close.
They're looking at how that blue rock would drag if they hit the
I
front.
think we go on, yeah. Third, even thinner. Okay.
So if they hit this on the center line side, however, it's going to drag to the left. And I would think that they would want to try and catch that stone that's right in front of Taylor there. So I'd almost wonder if you have to hit it the other way.
I think so, Melissa.
We're going to find out in a quick second.
Whoa,
You are.
Yes, yep.
That's good. Hard on that. Hard on that.
Oh, that's a great shot.
It's a great shot. That really opens things up for
That's really
Team
good.
Reese-Hansen.
It did drag. It did drag down the middle, I guess, with that first one. So that was a great call by Taylor.
You see plenty of different techniques how to figure out the drag, and it's very interesting for any of you that are really curious about how that works. There's lots of great YouTube videos out there that really demonstrate how to calculate how that rock is going to drag.
Yeah, it's easy with just two rocks, and they're touching it. You know, it drags it acts as one rock, depending on where you hit it, right? But when there's 3 rocks, it's a little bit different, and I didn't have the brain power to calculate that. And Taylor did, so thank God. She's out there, and not
Younger
me.
brain, Melissa. Younger brain.
100%. So not throwing the guard simply because that blue stone's behind the tee. They're going to try and draw to the open side, or sorry, the side where that red stone's buried. You might be able to get second shot here. And that's a great shot.
Great shot.
I got a 15.
Okay, so yeah, that 14.
14-7. Yeah, it was a 14-8.
Taylor calling Megan McGillivray to just come down to that one that was just thrown.
Yeah, let's make it.
Thought that was down.
T-line!
Good.
T! We're bumping. T! Backboard!
Hold in.
Backboard! Backboard!
Okay, line good.
T-line!
Yep.
T-line!
Hard line.
Hard!
Line good. All in clean.
We're bumping. We're tapping.
Stay close.
Close.
Whoa. Right off.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good. 14,
That's pretty good.
14-6.
Really good communication from the front end to their skip on that rock coming down. It was very important that she know the weight.
More line. Someone throw if you can. Whoa, more line. You're roll off with your 7. 7! Right off. Needs to curl.
It's trying.
6! I think we can go a bit. Curl and go.
Really curling now, Melissa.
Yeah, I think they might lose the line here. No, I think
Oh,
it's
great
good.
shot by Steph.
Oh, that's a peach.
Jackson Bear.
Two great ones there by Steph. You gotta like that.
Spin. Quarter. Okay. Make this double? Yeah. I think so. Deal?
You should be able to make the double. They may lose the red one that's behind the blue. It could jam and stay as well. But because you're hitting this blue stone on the center line side, it might make the red stone roll out as well, depending on the action of the stones.
Yes!
Really want to make the double though if you can.
Whoa. Watch the shooter.
Oh,
Very nicely shot.
What a peach! Another peach.
Very nicely done.
That's a beaut. Great shot.
And really
by
spread
Megan.
the rocks around so she's not faced with the same situation she was a couple of ends ago where they were all stacked up on that one side.
Yeah,
It's a
that was
long double,
terrific
but it
ball.
is there for Sarah, I believe.
I think so. Even if you get the hit and roll in front is okay too.
And as well as we've seen Sarah drawing this game, after watching her for many, many years, we certainly know she knows how to hit.
Yeah, she can throw that high weight, no problem at all. She'd love to make the double, but if she can't, definitely the hit and roll. Try and steal this end away from Reese-Hansen again. I don't mean steal, I just mean force them to one. Or steal is fine as well, but.
Nine. Curl. Straight. Roll it over. Roll.
Oh, she's got to be close. Not quite. I'm curious as to why they were playing, or Steph was calling the curl on that actually, Terry.
Mm-hmm.
You need to hit it thinner.
Yeah, like, but yeah, for sure.
You might have to ask her.
I will.
Okay, 10-5.
Just in front of their blue. Yeah.
So here, Taylor, I think, would like to get that roll again over to, as we're looking at it, to the left-hand
I
side.
think if we just roll it in front, it's really good.
Yeah, they want to roll about here, Ter.
Okay.
Right there.
Yeah, even if we rolled in from their blue, it's probably.
If they roll a little bit farther, that's okay too.
Like, we don't really want
I just wanted to play with the telestrator.
Any chance to use the telestrator.
because it just, like, that doubles really.
It was getting cold. I had to use it, warm it up.
Down.
It's my new best friend. We're so lucky to have it here in Victoria at the BC Provincials.
Hard.
Really got to nose this though, Terry, your little roll. You got to stay in play.
Absolutely, a rollout is just not enough.
We're not rolling.
Okay.
Oh dear.
This way.
Okay.
Well, I think the double's there. I wanted to roll that a little bit away from the center. But I'm going to guess the double's there.
I would agree.
Do you want me to draw that for you, Tara?
Sure.
Once Sarah gets out of the picture here. So they're going to come down here, hit that about a third, and right over there, and hopefully that one scoots out that side.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Well drawn.
Thank you.
Yeah. Take your time.
So Taylor Reese-Hansen with her
Okay. Let's make a good one. You got it.
chance here to remove that. No, Sarah, I
Sarah.
should say.
Yep.
Yeah. Sarah with the opportunity here to make the double and really put the pressure on Team Reese-Hansen.
7-5. Wow.
Ooh.
Effortless.
It's almost like your 5-second field, Melissa.
Yeah. This has got a curl though.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Oh my
Case
goodness.
there, probably just too much weight, Melissa?
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to throw a 7.5, but I mean, if that's your comfort zone, sure, that's fine, but you can't do anything with that with sweeping, unfortunately. And that's just a really bad break for Sarah and her team. But what an opportunity out of nowhere here for
35. Okay,
Reese-Hansen. This will sure change the momentum of this game.
Absolutely. She just has to settle in here and just think, make that draw to the button. As we say, this is why the skips get the big bucks.
Liked it.
She was heavy on her last one, so really want to make this one for her.
Looks heavy.
T!
You know,
It's
wide
good,
pass,
T-line!
guys, wide pass.
Line's good!
I think we're okay.
We're fine.
Yeah. Down.
Where is
Looks
it?
like it's running a little bit.
14-5.
Really
Yeah,
catching
we're
the
okay. It's
curl
just a
yet.
dust. Good.
Good.
Really nice throw by Taylor
Nicely done.
Reese-Hansen. A nice score of 3. There's our beautiful view of Sax Point once again. And score now 7-6 Reese-Hansen going into the 9th end with Wark having hammer. We will be right back.
When I was younger, I thought purpose had to be big, like changing the world. But then there's the little things, like fueling someone's car before an early shift, or helping someone find the perfect bottle to toast a special occasion, making sure the shelves are full so a family can cook dinner, so those kids can have their favorite treats, like giving back, like making everyone's day just a bit better. Maybe that's exactly our purpose.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting 10-fold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice time after time. The PB5 by pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of curling.
And welcome back to the Archie Browning Sports Centre here in Esquimalt for the men's and women's BC Provincial Championships. Feature game, Team Reese-Hansen currently in the lead with 7-6 over Team Sarah Wark coming into the 9th end. Once again, like to give a shout out to our amazing sponsors for this event. Presenting sponsor Best Western, Bel Air Direct, Driftwood Brewery, Digital Direct, AMJ Moving,
Let's make this.
our platinum sponsors Kia Victoria and Peninsula Co-op, and our government and community partners, the Greater Victoria Sport Tourism Commission, the BC Government, Via Sport, and the Township of Esquimalt.
That's a pretty good lineup of sponsors, I would say.
Amazing support from this community, Melissa, as it always is. Can't thank them enough.
Curl. Really good.
So a couple updates for you. Macmillan has a 6-3 lead over Harris. They are just almost finishing the 8th end.
Yeah.
Brown 7-4 lead over Powell, and they are in the 9th end. De Jong 8-4 over Wakefield, currently in the 8th. And I'm just waiting for, we do have a final between Montgomery and Blandford, and I'm just waiting for that final. I will let you know momentarily.
So the games that were all really tight seem to have opened up a little bit there, Melissa.
Indeed.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Sorry, Sarah. Man, shoot. Frustrating. we're still one, hey?
Looked like Emma's stone just came a little bit deep there
T-line.
for Team Wark.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Taylor calling Kim Bonneau to bring this one right in.
Yeah, so Taylor's going to have made a decision, obviously. What does she want to do here? I mean, a steal is always a good thing, but she definitely wants only to force. She can't give up a deuce here.
We're heavy. Back four.
So if she can ever force, she'll have the hammer coming home with a tie game, and that's a great position to be in.
Hard, Meg, hard.
Almost back 8.
Hard, keep going. Hard.
Absolutely, Melissa. The 5-rock rule has really changed the dynamic of the game, and it, in my opinion, made it so much more interesting, where a team can be down 2 or down 1 and still have a great opportunity to come back in that 10th end.
Nice 8.
And Terry, it looks like an 8-3 final. Montgomery defeating Team Blandford.
Yes.
Jason Montgomery, again, one of the strongest players in the BC field, who's always been right in the hunt.
Yeah, so that moves him into the A final. Just waiting to see who he plays.
Excellent.
And I believe it's the winner of De Jong Wakefield. He'll be playing the winner of that game in the A final.
Yeah, top button.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Pass about the same.
So on our sheet here, Melissa, rocks were just moved around a little bit. So Taylor calling for Kim to come right in again using the other turn.
Thought it was last.
Line's good.
Top 4! Stay down.
You can go then, you can go.
Top 4!
Go ahead then.
Top 8. We're top 12!
Really
No, you don't want to be that light.
Really coming down.
Yeah, this is super light.
Okay, whoa. Right off.
That's not what you want to see.
Okay, 16.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see it.
14-7.
Okay.
So Sarah having to go out just a little bit wider now with that rock right on center line, but looking to come right in.
And it does look like we have another final. Sorry, Terry. It does look like De Jong defeated Wakefield. I don't have the final score, but they have won, and they will go into that A final against Montgomery.
6, 7.
And that game is tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. New Year's Day.
It'll be a quiet New Year's for those boys.
Absolutely. That's a great shot for Team Wark.
Really nice shot. Just look at that way it just curled right in there. It's perfect.
Reese-Hansen's in a bit of trouble here. She's got to be careful she doesn't give up a big end.
Top button.
You draw, you're all in.
And they
No room for anything else in that 4-foot button area.
We were a little less.
You gave us a 14-6. Yeah, I think the same weight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Megan has to be confident in her weight here.
Let's make this.
Not only give it to the sweepers, but make sure she gives it enough to have a chance.
Yeah, this is big. You can't be heavy, obviously, but very, very little room for tolerance here. You got to be right there.
T-line!
Low line if you can.
We're bumping! Wait's
Yeah,
close!
you don't want to be bumping here.
Top 4!
Line's good.
Top 4! We gotta go.
Line's great.
Yeah, sweepers have been fooled a little bit in this spot, but
Yeah, you don't want to bump. You don't want to bump.
Whoa.
Really good.
What a peach. That is a terrific
very nicely
shot.
done.
Good sweep.
Stepping
Oh,
up
we
to the
almost
plate, Megan McGilvery.
Overcooked it for a sec.
As you say, Melissa, she struggled a little bit in this game, so really good shot.
Yeah, no other option here, I think, for Sarah. She's got to clean up that front, give herself an opportunity maybe to be able to use that stone. I don't know if there's anything in the ring she can do right now. I don't mind the peel.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
This is Stephanie's first rock. I would be very tempted to peel.
Clear the front and give herself something.
Yeah, I'd clear the front and I'll
Good call.
get my little thing ready here.
Your little pen ready?
Yeah.
Calling out Coach Monkman to have a discussion here.
They're going to be in my draw path. They talked about running this one back, Terry, and I think that's a danger zone. Too much stuff can go wrong if you hit it that way. You don't want that to happen.
If you miss the run, and then they're gonna
See if we can hear what they're saying.
Yeah, if we miss the red run, it's open. At least it opens it up. I mean, we're still in trouble. Yeah.
Like just a straight peel. I mean, you could probably, I don't know if you could get the double peel, but
I'm thinking like
maybe.
Just over the top, just this side of the red.
Somehow Sarah has to give herself a chance for her last shot.
Off the guard?
Like almost like a double peel, but feather it and come straight through.
Yeah. But is it easier just to run it straight? Probably. Got 15 seconds.
Can't quite hear their full conversation.
No. It was a real saver that Megan McGillivray just threw. She couldn't have thrown that any better. See what they've decided to throw here.
I'd be very worried running that red stone back, just because it's not your stone. I mean, you might be better off if you're going to run something back, run your blue.
Run the blue.
But the blue doesn't really help you because it's the red that's blocking the red stone. Anyway, there is definitely some risk to this. I guess there could be a reward-ish.
Ish?
Yeah, because I think you lose that blue one. Well, I guess it'll jam on the other red, but I don't know. I think I would double peel.
I agree, Melissa. You're running the opponent's rock in, and it's never the optimal situation, in my opinion.
Close. Whoa!
She's close.
Beauty.
That is a really good result.
Better than I anticipated.
Does leave the same shot though that Megan threw on her first. That's the only problem. Wark sits 2
4-foot
right
area is
now.
getting very crowded.
That was a great shot by Steph. You couldn't do any better.
No, I really didn't think that she could leave herself lying too. See if Megan can replicate her last
It's really
shot.
close again. Okay. Hard early.
Yep. Hard early.
Yep. Top 4. Line's good, guys. Line's good. Top 4. T-line. T-line. Okay, line's good. Little more. T. Take a look. We're building.
If it's T-line, you got to stop sweeping.
Stop.
Curl. Hard. That's okay.
Ooh,
Yep.
hold down.
Yeah, they just overswept that.
14-3.
Yeah, just that little bit more. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, that was a missweep by Kim Bonneau.
14-3.
I think they were just worried that it was going to take that curl, but
Yeah,
the weight was
Taylor.
all there.
Yeah, and Taylor never indicated once that it was over curling, so just a bit mismanaged. But still is a. Oh, Steph has to go throw another one, does she? Sarah was ready to go throw.
No, I'm pretty sure Steph gets to throw too.
She's allowed.
Yep.
That's funny. So just playing a tap here on the one that's sitting on the button to lie 3 if they can. And they don't want to pump this too far, Terry. They just want to move it to the. Just biting back 4 would be absolutely perfect because it'd be impossible to get rid of.
And now instead of having red front to run in.
Back line!
There's just 2 blue.
Yeah, might be a heavy clean. Might be a hair hot.
Big shot here needed by Stephanie Jackson-Bayer.
Curl.
Hair hot's not too bad as long as the line's good.
Curl.
Oh, back line's a lot.
Curl. Curl.
Oh, hit it on the wrong side. That is not a good result for Steph. The weight wasn't
No.
actually that bad. They just really
I was
need
going to
to
say,
curl.
I kind of liked the weight.
Yes.
They were calling back line, but I think it was just more like back 8.
Yeah. So
But
a
they
big,
just
yeah,
Do you like a 40? Or you like a 45?
big pocket for Taylor. She puts one in there, and I'm not sure anything's going away.
I don't mind a 40. But I'm okay with guys. Top button.
That was so close for Stephanie. Just needed to curl another foot.
Okay.
Not even 6 inches, probably.
Yeah, because we can be down to it.
I agree. Wow, that's a mess of rocks around the 4-foot.
Is it ever?
Okay. Stay down here.
So big shot needed here by Taylor Reese-Hansen.
She looks
First
like she's
shot of the ninth end.
Yeah, sorry, Terry. She looks like she's icing herself to be there. Like she's not. This looks like minimum ice to me.
Oh, we got close. Top. Like to go. Yeah, you can go. Top 4.
Easy line.
Oh, we gotta go.
Yeah, top 4. You gotta go.
Curl, guys. Top 4.
Hard curl. Keep
Not sure what's happening here. These girls have called this one a bit wrong too.
Yeah,
It's
Sorry,
pretty much
Meg.
tricking them here.
Sorry, Cam.
really tricking them.
Yeah, they thought it was light, and then Megan was calling for curl, and it just couldn't go. It actually ends up in a fantastic position, to be honest. That rock is going nowhere, and red is hitting too. What can Sarah do here? Let me get my
Can
trusty.
she run one of her own blue straight back, Melissa? I can't really see the front
Yeah,
of the house
there's a
there.
good look. Now, I don't know if this is here. That might be tough. I mean,
Yeah.
ideally, that would be a great shot. I think you can't really hit anything there. That's not going to help you. And if you run back, well, I don't think you can run back, Terry, because this one jams on that one and that one jams on that one. So it looks like they're just going to play the straight draw, and I think that's really only the thing they have. And that is a very, very small little port in this area here.
Is it ever? Mind you, the way it curls hard at the end, but it's not a very big port for sure. So Sarah Wark with her first rock here in the ninth end, looking at a bit of a mess in the 4-foot.
Yeah, very busy 4-foot area.
2 rocks out of play, one each.
6. 7. Curl.
8's a lot of weight. She really wants to get this to curl a bit more. Don't want to hit it on the outside. Oh no, that's not good.
13-3.
Not good at all.
Do you think she can give
That
it
was a
the same
tough
weight?
shot
Just
for
to
Sarah.
manage
Like,
it better?
Very tough shot. Do you think just a little bit too much weight, Melissa?
possibly, yeah. With the ice that she threw or took just a little bit too
Yeah.
And we
much.
got about a 45 on it. 40.
But you know, I think they're getting a little bit fooled out here with, like you say, the different patches on the ice, where in some places it's coming down a little bit, and that can fool you a little bit and get in your head when you're sitting there to throw. You think you have to throw just that little bit more than you have been, and maybe you do, and maybe you're not quite in that path.
Yeah, sight down here.
So Taylor Reese-Hansen with her last shot, the ninth end, currently sitting 2.
Yeah, lots of
Looking just to
tolerance.
cap that.
Yeah, she's coming right in. She's going to come right into top button, but the tolerance obviously is light. You just
Yes,
want to
doesn't
probably,
wanna cap.
yeah, get in the way of those 2 blue stones that we referred to out front.
Top 8. Hard line. Yep.
Top 8 isn't bad as long as it's on the center line.
Oh, line's good. Where is it? We gotta go. Top 4. Easy.
You don't need to be there though. Line is more important than weight here, girls.
Looks like it's all there.
Right to it.
Yeah, gotta get to split center if you can. That's
What a
pretty
great
good.
shot.
That is a great shot.
Good sweep, guys. 55.
Now, what does
Okay.
Sarah Wark do with
Yeah,
her
I
last
think I
shot,
had a
Melissa?
forward kick.
Pray for a
Well-
miracle.
Well, is this ever there? I kind of doubt it is. Yeah, what they're looking at, like, can they get to this and poke it over? It's fully buried, this stone.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure they can. They could maybe run the blue and try and get it that way. Or even run the blue into this mess and at least try and move them a bit. This is not an easy shot. Looks like she's playing the run, which is probably her best potential outcome.
I think it's her only outcome, isn't it? Isn't it, Melissa? Or her only opportunity?
Yeah, I honestly don't think she. Well, she's fooled me before. She might be able to score, but it's going to be a tough way to score.
We're going to find out in a minute.
Yep. Little big hard one. Whoa. Curl. Whoa.
Oh, went the wrong way here.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, just unfortunately, I think she got a little tight on her release and hit the wrong one.
So this has been a crazy game of steals, Melissa. Big steal of 3 by Team Reese-Hansen here in the 9th end to go up 10-6.
They're going to shake,
and that's
Harry.
handshakes.
Sorry, guys.
So there will be a final score of 10-6 Reese-Hansen over Wark. And Reese-Hansen, I believe, remains undefeated.
Yes, she does. Well, that was a roller coaster, Melissa. A fun game to watch.
It was indeed. So thank you so much for joining us. We will be back tonight for the 7 p.m. draw, and we hope to see you there. Have a good day.